Hello again, Bridget here. So I'm here to talk about ragas and non-attachment. Non-attachment is it's often thought of aloofness or austerity, but in yogic terms, self-denial can be seen as a form of attachment. We are denying ourselves our desires in order to be free, but that has an attachment to an idea. Also, negligence is seen as a form of attachment. Negligent in the way that either we're selfish to our needs or it's inertia. So unattachment or non-attachment is very difficult to describe or to understand. I think that for me that it is not being attached to the outcomes. For that is the so we tend to have an idea about something, and this can happen in relationships. It can happen in things. So a certain thing we have a we may cook something, for example. So we spend hours creating this dish, and we have an attachment to that dish being perfect, tasting amazing, looking amazing. And when it doesn't come up to our expectations, then that causes us unhappiness. It's the same with someone we love, maybe a child or a partner, and we are have their behaviour has an impact on how we believe people see us. So that's an attachment on something, an expectation, really. And again, in yoga terms, I talked about this before. We're sort of seen as that we should go and live up in a monastery or that sort of thing, or in an ashram. And in Patanjali, in all yogic philosophy, doesn't say that we have to be that way. Having a monastic life is great if that's for you, but also having a family is just as important if that is the right path for you. And but it's in yogic terms, in the philosophy, they don't differentiate between the two. They're seen as you're following your own path, your own duty. But if we have expectations of those paths, then that is attachment, and expectations of the outcomes, that is attachment. So can we feel fully committed, dedicated to our way of life, our things and the relationships that we have around us, but without any expectations of their outcome? That, I think, is non-attachment. But there are many more other ways of, I would look into it more. It's something that I come to, and then I kind of go, yeah, I've got it. And then the next moment I haven't got it, because something in my life shows me that I was attached to something that I perceived that I was not attached to. Life is a work in progress, and we continue to keep learning about how we are and how we move through this world. I have one last video on Ragas to come, and it'd be lovely if you can come and join me for that. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.